Minutes, and we start with Game 1, Memphis and the Clippers. Zach Randolph, only 8 starts in the regular season, started Game 1. Rudy Gay and Blake Griffin. Griffin made his playoff debut, and Chris Paul coming in with that groin injury, gutting it out. And it's Marc Gasol with the extended hook. And Memphis takes a 12-6 lead. Then Marc Gasol nearly loses it, gets it back, finds Tony Allen swooping through for the layup. Memphis up 17-6, looking good.
Marc Gasol showing that skill set, big man being able to pass the ball, finds Tony Allen as we watch Zach Randolph take a hard fall, but says, you know what, I'm feeling all right, a couple push-ups, let's get this game going.
And then it's Chris Paul for the Clippers, missing. Mike Conley's going to get it to Rudy Gay for 3. Memphis up 23-9.
Memphis just pushing the ball, getting in transition, making shots. Memphis got everything working in their favor at this point.
What we have right here is the lone Clipper highlight from the first half. Bledsoe to DJ for the slam. That was a nice alley-oop.
Yeah, great catch by DeAndre. Right-handed, forces it through the rim. And like you said, not many highlights for the Clippers in the first half, but that's why they play too.
O.J. Mayo, 17 points off the bench in the game. The Grizz led by 16. And then it's Marc Gasol missing the hook. Dante Cunningham with the putback slam, and it was a noisy one, Sam.
Well, Marc Gasol hit him with the dream shake. It didn't go in, but Dante Cunningham finished it off.
Look at this pass by Conley to Gasol for a buzzer-beating dunk at the end of the first half.
A great find on the inside. Not a note you want to go in for the Clippers at halftime, but certainly for the Grizzly fans, up and excited. Great first half by Lionel Hollins' team.
They were up 58-39 at the break. Then it's Marc Gasol to Mike Conley. He was 5 of 5 from three-point range in this game, had 17 points. Memphis led by 17. Then Zach Randolph turns it over. Blake Griffin, ooping, dunking. He had 17 and 7 in his playoff debut, but the Clippers were still down 21, and then it's another 3 from Conley.
Well, Mike Conley, they're going under him all day long, and he knocks down a couple. Once he got that confidence, Sam, behind the arc, it felt good for Mike Conley today.
Conley's 3 gave Memphis a 24-point lead. They led by as many as 27 late in the third. Chris Paul here with the floater. Thought he was fouled, a little bit frustrated, argued about it, and Sam, he got a tech about it.
Well, Chris Paul was not going to give up. He still got the fire in his belly burning, and he still believes the Clippers can come back and win this game.
And then things got worse for the Clippers. Early in the third, Caron Butler injured his left hand. They're defending Rudy Gay. He stayed in the game until the 2:38 mark of the third. Got his hand checked out, and he was later diagnosed with a left hand fracture. He did not return to the game. Are you kidding me, Bones?
I mean, that's just bad news for the Clippers. They fought on in this game, but we'll see what Vinny does moving forward.
Eric Bledsoe for 3. Clippers within 13. The comeback is on. Then it's Nick Young. Yes, we have a 6-point game. Sam, can you believe what you're seeing here?
Can't believe it, but you know what? The Clippers believe it because they haven't given up.
We got a 6-point game. Then it's Paul to Young in just about the same spot. 3-point game.
Nick Young, 3 3-pointers in a minute's time, 9 points. The highlights cannot do it justice. This comeback was historical.
Under a minute to go in the fourth. Paul to Reggie Evans. The Clippers have the lead, 97-96, 50.3 seconds to go. That capped a 26-1 Clipper run. And then it's Rudy Gay coming right back, giving Memphis the lead.
Back, got to his sweet spot on the post, turnaround jumper. He's just too big for the defender.
Now under 30 seconds left. Tony Allen guarding Chris Paul. Chris Paul herky-jerky moving. Tony Allen fouls him. Can you believe it? Sending Paul to the line. First free throw. Yes, we are tied. And then Bonesy hits the second to give the Clippers the lead.
Yeah, really a bad foul by Tony Allen. Chris Paul had already terminated his dribble. Tony Allen gets on him, goes for a risky steal, ends up with the foul, and down 1 late.
Memphis inbounds with 9.8. It's Rudy Gay on an ISO with Kenyon Martin, and Kenyon Martin wins. Rudy Gay forced into a tough shot off the front rim. Rebound to Griffin, and the comeback is complete. The Clippers come from 27 points down to beat the Memphis Grizzlies in Game 1. And, Sam, they got home court advantage back just like that.
Yes, they do. I don't like that shot by Rudy. You got to go early in the shot clock and give yourself a chance to rebound the missed shot, put back in, or foul, extend the game. You got to try to get 2 possessions out of that with 9.8 seconds to go.
99-98, the Clippers beat the Grizzlies. It's the first playoff win for the Clippers since May of 2006 when they beat the Suns. Nick Young off the bench leads the Clips with 19. Gay led the Grizzlies with 19.